And one of the biggest things that I've seen doing these videos is that there's a huge desire mismatch. And what I mean by that is there's one that is a lot freakier than the other and not being fulfilled by the other person. And this is something that you need to pay attention to in the beginning. If they're vanilla in the beginning, that is the best time to tell them and to coach them and to like show them what you like. Bringing it up 5 years down the road is not the same. They're gonna be like, "Well, why now?" Right? Be like, "It's been 5 years of this vanilla D. Like, why do you like? What's wrong with it now?" Uh, so you need to pay attention to your kinks. That's why I get the question all the time: when should I start telling them more about my kinks or letting my freakier side out? Um, Fairly early on, because what you want is you want to see if they're comfortable doing the things that you like. Because what if they're super vanilla, they don't even match your intimacy level at all, but they're a great person? No, trust me, the intimacy is going to be a huge problem later on, to the point where it's probably gonna affect your relationship in a big way where you guys might separate. So if you guys are having desire mismatches in the beginning, don't assume that they're gonna get better, because again, spoiler alert, they don't get better. Very rarely do they get better. But the only way it's gonna get better is that you say something and be like, "Hey, let's do this. Oh, we should try this," early on. Because if he doesn't want to be coached or doesn't thinks everything you bring up is too wild or crazy for you, guess what? That is a huge mismatch right there in the beginning. And you need to say, "Hey, am I comfortable being like? Am I okay with just being vanilla over here? Because I kind of want more." And there's again, I get the questions all the time, like, now I crave so much more, but I don't get it. That's because you settled for this vanilla shit over here. So that's why I pay attention to it in the beginning.